See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out.
We're gonna fuck around and find out. No, just kidding. The games, I just figured I'd do this. I don't know why. I wanted to include some games that I usually play to this. You know, it's not exclusive to campaign solo games, you know. And it's two of my favorite games. We're just fucking starting off with SA tier games. Absolutely no shit games. But there's still a couple things about it. First, Rocket League. My opinion, Rocket League is probably one of the best multiplayer games. Of course, driving game, preferably, even definitely not a simulator. The controller is the best thing to play on for sure. Why is there any spray like this? No, wait. Full screen. Why? Jesus. It's top tier multiplayer game. Wait. Picking up a shift. Gotta pick up those shifts, baby. Yeah, it's a top tier multiplayer game. I think for entry level, it's still good. It has a lot of options with the extra modes. You're able to do the drop shot, which is okay, the hoops, you know, and snow day. I feel like hoops and drop shot, you have to have some definite, not rumble, you can just come in and it's just fun. You know, it's just a good time. I've actually never played snow day, the ice, it doesn't make sense to me. I don't think I would like it, but then again, who knows, I'd probably love it because I love everything else about this game. The things that does suck though, there are some things that suck. Which brings us on the lower S tier end. I mean, it's not going to follow the S tier, but it is the ranking system. It is the fucking Smurfs. I mean, there is just a point in the ranking system, and you can find your rank and play against people that, you know, if you suck ass, you can continue to suck ass in your rank and play against people that are usually your level. You're not going to find a Smurf that far down the ranks. But in gold solos specifically, there is this area where it's just so hard to get hard stuck. And that's because of Smurfs and, you know, honestly, just having shit games. You can't have as many shit games with the amount of Smurfs, because if you have 2 shit games in a row, then you're looking at facing a Smurf and losing even more progression than you already were. I mean, I've been hard stuck gold for a while, and I'll play some people, and I'm like, why are they in here? It's not a competitive feel. You'll slay for 3 games, have 1 good game, and then get slayed for another 4. Duo comp, usually pretty good. Not too many Smurfs, except for, like, people carrying their friends, which I'm here for. But then again, I shouldn't be playing people missing that ball. Don't get me wrong, I'd miss it every once in a while, but that was pretty slow. It was a very slow ball. And the next game I could get into, I could have somebody doing aerials, just essentially trying to dunk on me and make a clip. Which is all usually the Smurfs are there for. It's not to better their game or anything, obviously, because if they wanted to better their game, they'd play against people that were as good as them. It's so they can get clips. And it's really annoying. Just go into a casual game. Stunt. In casual, you'll get a mix of everybody. You will get shit people, you will get good people, you will get everything. But I shouldn't be playing this guy. I just should. And this is my daily comp. I don't play daily anymore, but shit, for a while I was. And it's always like this. I will get some people that will be... Oh, okay. Extremely good. But then I'll get some people with no ball awareness whatsoever. Like this poor son of a bitch. I'm not good. Like, I shouldn't be, like, dying. I should be probably low plat. You know, I shouldn't be too much ahead of where I am, but, you know, I should. I shouldn't be here with a lot of these people. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they just need to have a lower rank, and I'm perfectly where I am. And, you know, also, the Smurfs get people that, you know, are a little bit better hard stuck as well. So, I mean, I'm constantly playing with people that are way worse than me, way better than me. The comp experience is barely any different in solo comp as it is from casual. It just isn't any different. It's the same shit. Oh, wow. I literally just play around with this guy. I don't even have to try. It's weird. I don't get it. Welcome to Brazil, by the way, buddy. Italian boy. All the way from Italy to Brazil. You gotta make him watch those. What a great shot. Gold tournament winner, by the way. Oh, the other thing is there's just so many young children that are just absolute garbage fucking human beings. I don't know if this is the parents' fault or they're just shitty kids. But damn, 8 saves. Guy was kind of going off. He's unranked, which is honestly very surprising. We're super late into the season. It wouldn't have surprised me if he was gold or, you know, higher ranked than me, lower ranked than me. It really would not have surprised me either way. I've gotten up to gold 3, never been able to get it to plat. It's just, it's weird. It is weird. I am... Anyways, Fall Guys. Before I do, though. I mean, being honest, like... Where's the, no, there it is. I mean, it's S tier. It is. There's no denying that. Rocket League is S tier. And it's continuously enjoyable. But, I mean, it's still low S, man. It is low S, but it's a game that has always been low S and will remain low S as long as they don't drastically change anything in the game, because this is one game that can stay the same forever. Just give us a new map every once in a while. Like, there doesn't need to be changes, you know, like the gameplay is great, the boost, everything's been worked out over years and years of time. It's a solid S tier game. It's just low S tier, and it will forever remain there, just unless they ruin it. Always has been low S tier, maybe even high S tier. If you're good at it, yeah, of course. If you suck at it, there's no way you could even throw it under B, because it is universally a good game that has outlasted time. I mean, it hasn't done it for no fucking reason. Anyways, go moist. I'm wet. Anyways, Fall Guys. Fall Guys, I have a love-hate relationship with. It is a love fucking hate relationship. Because it has potential to just be such a fun little party game that anybody can hop into and get things, as long as you're not running into it. I mean, if you have like a little bit of sense of direction, like your whereabouts, like you're able to jump to a platform, you know how to like jump to a moving platform. I don't know what I'm thinking of. Hand-eye coordination? I don't know. Your wits about you. If you can work a controller slightly, you can play this game. You can be really good at it. You can be horrible at it. It's a fun game though. Now that being said, their music's too loud. They just cannot give you enough content. For as much content as they have, or as simple as these assets and everything are. Like, I mean, they are using, sure, they're probably adding some fucking little details to Blender, you know, like, yes, don't get me wrong, but like the standard thing you start off with when making a game is a fucking bean. They literally put arms and feet on the bean and gave it some animations. The maps, a lot of spinning tubes. Like, they don't really have very intricate things. They're not building forests or houses, or like, it is literally just rubber structures of different shapes, and they do certain things. I don't know how many maps Fall Guys... How many maps does Fall Guys have? This might actually fucking tilt me. There are currently 76 different rounds, 30 races, 9 survival, 11 hunt, 12 teams, 2 logic, and 1 invisibeam, and 11 finals. I guess that is close to the amount of people, I mean, the amount of things they have now, maybe a little bit more. But you will never play them. This is my first time playing Slime Climb in a really long time. Solo is the only place where you can get a mixture of them. If you go to play duos, you will get the same final over and over and over again. It will be that new version of the fucking rollout wheel final with the big blue thing in the middle that is just annoying. That's too slow, in my opinion. I hate the new thing. I just wish they would eventually give you the old one, which they never do. For some reason, they just are not willing to put all of their hard work and effort that they put into this game into the game. Like, they just want to only give a little piece here and there, and I will never understand that. I don't get it. And it's simple things too, like, it's just making the games available. I mean, I know they have like a chart or something that they probably use to, you know, dictate which game can be played with a certain amount of players and everything, and that's fine, that makes sense, but just do it for every map. Like, I don't understand the reason of having one, like, final or 2 finals whenever you could have the possibility of like 8 different finals, always keeping it fresh and new. I just don't get it. It's something I've never understood. I love how all my critiques, though, the examples are like not there today. I haven't played Slime Climb in like a month or something, and it's so long. First game I played. Rocket League, the guy's fucking unrun. It's just so annoying though. Like, they should throw... I haven't played Slime Climb in a duo and shit. Been at least a month. And that's what I play the most of, is duos. But it's so much fun. It's so much fun. Griefing is fun. Playing with your friends is fun. Playing by yourself can be fucking great. It's a really, really fun game. And if they were to just keep the fucking maps all in rotation, like, the game's like 10 gigabytes. I'm okay if it's going to be 15. If I can play more maps that are there, so I don't get tired and used to things like Wall Guys, which I played 4 times yesterday. And I played like 4 games. All right. Now, one thing they could have done though, because I started playing the pixel art one again yesterday, and I think would actually be a great thing that they could do, is if you want to have these little sections, then update them like every 2 days. Because if me and my buddies get on and we play the same thing 2 days in a row, we're a little annoyed. If we get on that third day, and there's, you know, maps we haven't played in so long, then it would be exciting. And by the time we're, you know, starting to get tired of them 2-3 days later, boom, new set of maps essentially. I mean, there's so much variety they have, and they can build so much more too. I mean, just like have the original version of this. Have, you know, they don't do the 3-prong one anymore. It's only the 1-prong, but the hexagons on the side now. Like, I don't get it. Yeah, I've played this one so much, I almost know how fast the green one has to be going before I can just run back in the circle on the sharp end and just jump it on every single little purple turn, you know? I shouldn't have this so ingrained. Oh, but the best fucking final, baby. We get the best final. And that's the other thing too, like they've created so many finals. This is still an OG staple. If they took this out and didn't have this in here, I'd be pissed. Which they've done with so many other maps. Oh, I fucked that. No! I fucking threw. Oh, that guy won. That guy definitely won. I fucked that. What? Fucking hit jump like 8 fucking times, spamming it. As soon as I hit the fucking ground, like That's the other thing too. Fall Guys can just infuriate you. Can put that rage in you. That every game somewhat needs. You need to be able to feel it. You need to be mad at it. Run one more. No, I'll just go ahead and throw it in now. It's getting a low A, a fucking low one. Both of these games are free as well. Huge plus for being free. That being said, you still can't make a shit game and not listen to your fan base, because I've been fucking spamming them everywhere. Yeah, low A. I'm putting it at the very lowest A right now until I start getting new maps constantly in every mode. Every mode. Like, just make some, like, there's such simple maps to make. And I don't mean to discredit them whenever I say it's simple to make. Like, I'm sure they have struggles that they go through, like every game. It's just, they're still really simple. And like, they add stuff like that fan down there. Why the fuck is that thing spinning? Why is it there? There's probably no collision or anything on it. Like, it's literally just a lifeless object. Another great thing. Alright, just the emotes and the costumes Fall Guys does, I mean, top tier. Top tier. Their collaborations are great. Everything but Knuckles. Knuckles is probably the scariest looking thing I've ever seen in my life. Knuckles from Sonic, like, that costume is just so bad. It's horrendous. No way. I hate it. Here we go, hoverboard heroes. And they have some great concepts too. Like, they really do a bang-up job. I really wish they made it to where you could play this game all day, every day by doing those maps. Just kidding, I'd have no life, but man. It just has potential to be one of the best, just like, fun games to get on with. You and the boys, you and the girls, you know? Why did I do that? Oh my god. You're gonna cut me out, damn it. Not today. Not today. A redemption? My redemption arc. No. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm fucking throwing. I'm not getting shit redemption here. What the fuck? I just messed my jump up. I just rewatched it. God, I should have had that. Played my heart out, though. Played my fucking heart out. Alright, that's all I wanted to do. Just these two. Quick and easy. Both solid games. Great games. Low A, low S. Free to play. Rocket League, stand the testament of time. Fall Guys needs to do some work. They need to, I don't know if they have another game coming out or what, but need to put some more focus into Fall Guys. I mean, they made it free to play and added so many more maps. Everybody was so hyped, and then they just kept releasing the same maps over again. I have some friends that won't even play it anymore because they're just tired of playing the same maps, even though they probably like mixed it up a little bit since then. It's just too constant, though. Too many, too constant. Do better. Rocket League, keep doing your fucking thing. Anyways, all that being said,
Do it!